Good afternoon, everyone. It's really a pleasure to be here, and welcome to our show, Nou Baz-Art. We are live and direct on YouTube and Facebook. You can also watch us on www.tropicaljamstudios.com. And today it's really an honor for me to introduce someone I call a sister from another mother, Niyah. She's the founder and CEO of MYC Entertainment, the event director of Yard Festival. She has been in the entertainment industry for more than a decade. She's really passionate, and every time I speak with her, she has ideas, and I ask myself, where does these ideas come from? So everyone help me welcome Niyah. She's gonna talk about the events happening in the GTA.
Oh, hello, hello.
Hello, Niyah.
Oh, sis.
We say bisous in French. Bisous.
What happened?
Oh,
So, friend?
yes. What you did?
Oh,
Flying
this is in
kiss.
French?
We say bisous, bisous in French. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Really a pleasure, Niyah, to have you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here with you, all your viewers and team.
Awesome. Niyah, tell us about, the Yard Festival that took place, last year.
Yes. Well, there's so much about Yacht Fest. It was to start. There's a compound in Ajax, and it's called the Yard Depot. So with their brainstorming between themselves and their friends, they're like, "What are we going to call an event if we were to have an event here?" And they went with Yacht Fest, right? So,
Okay, yes.
but even prior to that, they contacted me, we had a few meetings, and spoke about starting something soon. But through their excitement, the team's excitement, they were like, and that's the compound where it was held. I'll set up a visual in a second. But they were just like, let's just start right away. So there was 6 weeks. Uh, 6 weeks
Six weeks.
to do this music festival. So usually, everyone out there, a music festival takes about maybe 6 months to a year to plan. So I had 6 weeks, and so they gave me the name, and they said Yacht Fest, and I thought to myself, because it's my job as an event director, it's like creative. Like I have to be creative and come up with concepts and ways to market and the ways to connect with the audience, right? And I said, Yod means home. So although the owner of the compound, he's not Caribbean, he really loves Caribbean music. His best friend is from the Caribbean, and and then for me, like my background is Caribbean, and I'm born here. So with this, it was like, okay, what does yad mean to me? And I know that the term yad means home. So I said, you know what? Um, Putting on this festival, I want everybody to, we're a multicultural city in Toronto. We're very fortunate to have this, melting pot of like different cultures and backgrounds and food and music and talent. And so there's so much going on with us here in Toronto, and it's amazing. I said, let's honor that. Let's work with that. Yod
Mm-hmm.
meaning home. I would like everyone to take a bit of what home means to them and incorporate it into Yod Fest, Home Fest, right? Bring
Yes.
to them to this festival. So I'm going to start off with what it means to me, right? So what it means to us. So what happened was we lined up the artists, and within 2 weeks, which it's really quickly, because I even had work permits to do, and I was able to push everything through. Work permits, just for everyone out there who doesn't know, when we do work permits for people to come and perform in the country,
Mm-hmm.
um, you need to give yourself about 3 months, 2 to 3 months. So mine were done within the 2 weeks. is incredible. But at the same time, I do have a history of doing events, and I have a team in Jamaica that we have a great history, so they know our file. Anyways, sorry,
Wow.
with the Odd Fest, because I'm just gonna go here and kind of stop for a minute, but this festival, the Odd Fest, was the impossible, so I heard. The promoters who were in the city who were supposed to assist and help out, they got back to me and said, we can't do anything in this timeline too fast. It's impossible. So right now, people are still talking about, the fact that I was able to do the impossible. So Yadfest, it's home. I'm encouraging everyone to bring home to the festival. Whatever it is that you like in food, we have food vendor space. Whatever it is that in music, we actually started Yadfest, which everybody would say, okay, Jamaican music festival or
Hmm.
Caribbean music festival, but we started off with a rock band. So that was really interesting with Janiacs. They were like they are great. So they started off with rock, and we had Afro beats, and we had R&B, and we had reggae on the stage. So many different types of artists, and I'm encouraging more to come and participate and just show us what does home mean to you. Yeah.
Amazing to hear your achievements. You know, we have Hussein Bolt in Jamaica, so you're the Hussein Bolt of the entertainment industry, like doing a festival. We are talking about a festival, not a small event. And I
Yeah.
saw videos of the event. It was
Oh my
huge.
gosh, it was great. It was great.
Yes.
Thanks.
So
It
hats
makes me
off
so
to
happy
you.
to think about it. Thank you. It makes me so happy when I think about it.
Hmm.
There's a labor of love, honestly, and it's a testament to when people say to you, that's impossible. It can't be done. This is the first time that people straight up told me, no, it cannot be done. No, and left me hanging, right?
Wow.
And I've worked on
Hmm.
so many projects with everyone. I've worked on so many music festivals, and I was surprised that my colleagues and my like even if you don't like I get it, everybody has their business and their own reputations, right? Obviously, so I
Hmm.
completely understand. I'm not knocking anybody, but it was honestly drive and persistency and passion that really carried this forward. And obviously that it helps to have the history and the contacts and the background, obviously, right, to be able to do these things. But sometimes you don't know how strong or how mighty you are until you step in that ring and you win. So, I mean, I'm just sending out some encouragement and love to everybody out there. Sometimes when people tell you, like a little engine that you can't do something, you just keep on going and chugging away
Hmm.
and make sure you get it done, right? So,
It,
I was excited.
so
Still
you
excited.
accepted the challenge and you overcame everything. This is what,
Yeah.
wow.
Yes.
I've heard about Yacht Festival last year, but I didn't know, behind what happened.
Yeah.
Wow, you have great stories, regarding event organization. Really, Naya.
You know what I always say? Never a dull moment. That's a part of my little slogan, like never a dull moment.
Wow,
Yeah,
awesome.
thanks.
Unstoppable, right?
Oh yes, and speaking of Unstoppable, Team Unstoppable event is
Mm-hmm.
collaborated with us. Not say collaborated with us, but aligned because
Okay.
we have some great stuff coming up. So yeah, that's a great word, Unstoppable, Team Unstoppable. I'm going to tell you guys more about that a little later on.
Those watching and those who will watch this show, so stay tuned. There are surprises that's coming. Okay, you're keeping the surprises. We'll wait.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
When Naya is there, it's always amazing. It's
Oh
great. I've been to the Charlie Black
yes.
birthday party and
Yes.
I loved it. Yeah.
Yes, we had an amazing time. I know that the listeners had won tickets and showed up
Yes.
too. Yeah, your listeners are amazing, and I saw them having a good time. And you want to know what? That was 1 year ago. Can
Yeah,
you
time
imagine?
flies, huh?
It does.
Time.
It does, and
Yeah.
it's a little bit about my surprise. So I guess a little bit more. Um, so Team Unstoppable, Charlie Black. It's his birthday coming up again. So that's where a little bit about the surprise, a little more. I'll give some more information soon enough.
Awesome.
Yes.
So we're gonna watch a clip. It's I want to lay emphasis that it's the last year event.
Yes.
It's not for this year.
This is highlighting last year. Half of the show, I'm hoping to be able to highlight last year so people can get an understanding about what happened last year. So this year, they know what to expect, bigger and better, and they can actually dream of how to bring in incorporate what they love to what we did already.
Sure. So let's
My sound of murder, I jump and Niyah. Weekend every time. The classic dancer style and driving everybody.
I am now a Gypsy King this. I'll be performing live at Yard Fest, September 21st. See, outdoor music and festival. So make sure you turn out. A Gypsy King will be there. See, Ajax and Torio. Guess what now?
Now we big, bad and heavy. Any sound test we tonight them a go bury. What?
Mark the date for your calendar. September 21st. Place to be. Outdoor venue. Ajax, Canada. You know what the Vice and the Journey Boss Protects I represent? For the Outdoor Music and Food Festival, a thing called Yard Fest 2024. 5 international artists, plus homegrown talents, 6 DJs, and 3 hosts. For more information, contact Niyah at 437-499-9223. VIP battle service and booths available. Elevated VIP, VIP tents, and VIP umbrellas. Vendor space available. Mark it date for your calendar. September 21st, Yard Fest, Outdoor Music and Food Festival. For text that one here go loud.
It's amazing, the Yard Festival. So this year, those who were unable to attend last year, let's join the Yard Festival.
Yes, yes. So, are we gonna have any more oldie clips or no more oldie clips? Are there some more coming up?
There was one, we couldn't upload it. It was
Yeah.
really heavy,
Yes.
a big file. So I have these two.
You have a little bit more? Okay, so then because you have a little bit more, so we'll still do some more recap. So with the exciting thing, because for all those who like the idea of being an event director, coordinator, well, first maybe a coordinator, and then moving up to director in time. But I got to go to Jamaica right before the event.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna send some videos of me splashing around in the pool.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a great time. So, being in Jamaica, I was just actually working, making sure that those work permits were okay because we were rushing, right?
We're in
and
Canada, we need to be careful regarding permits and everything.
Oh yeah, yes. But these artists, they are international artists, but sometimes they haven't come to Canada in a while. But at the time, the artists were in the United States, so it's not like it was never ever left the country, right? These artists, it's Billboard artists. Tonto Metro Devante are Billboard artists, top 100. So we actually got to be a part of, we interviewed with CP24 Breakfast with those artists. So they have a great catalog. They put in a lot in this industry. So, being having them a part of it, but we had to do a little bit of paperwork because they haven't been to Canada in a little while, although they're in Europe, they're in the States, whatnot, right? So it wasn't like we started from scratch. So that's another reason why we're able to move quickly. but still, you want to, just for people out there, you want to be able to have your 3 months in advance when you're doing stuff like this, 2 months in advance. But yeah, so I enjoyed being in Jamaica for a few days leading into this concert, and I was just like, I'm gonna bring this Jamaica vibe. I'm gonna bring the Caribbean vibe with me, like the sun. And I took some videos, like the sun and look at the mountains and the water, obviously, right? And like I'm bringing all of this with me. So we had, let's start from Patex. Patex is a Junior Alliance artist, originally a part of a group with like Bounty Killer people. He'll be coming to Toronto actually soon for a concert. It's not done by me, but hopefully they consider me to be a part of it. I'd be a great attribute to that, because we're already kind of aligned in our teams. I manage one of they started out that artist, so Patex. Patex actually won a Grammy in 2019 for songwriting and producing. So Patex is a great talent with his Grammy, and he also has a certified gold album. He went gold in Europe. So he's a great talent. He was on Nou Baz-Art. We had Jigsy King, as you saw in the commercial. There's Jigsy King, which is, he's been in the industry for a very long time. There was Courtney Melody. And then for all you people, let me just go back to Jigsy. Most people know him, especially since weed is legalized now. He's that one who sings, "Give me the weed, good ganja weed," right? And everybody loves that song, right? So he has a big weed song that everybody knows since the late 90s, right? And then after that, there is Courtney Melody, who has a song. Most people will know the song "Modern Girl." I need a modern girl with the old-fashioned kind of loving, right? So it's a very cute song, and Yardfest just happened to be on my birthday weekend.
Whoa!
Just happened.
September. Wow.
Yeah, so
a great birthday present, right?
Yeah, it just so happened it was planned on my birthday weekend. I don't know how that happened.
Wow.
It's not like I did it on purpose. No, just joking. I definitely did it on purpose. It was intentional. When I looked at the dates, I was like, you know what? I might as well, right? And so that was September 19th is my birthday, and September 21st at the time was the concert. I think we should be expecting it on the 20th. I think we go back one day, right? When we go away one day. Yeah, so the 20th is where we should be this year, if it's a Saturday. The last day of summer, which is great. So we had Patex, Grammy Award winning songwriter, producer, Patex. We had Courtney Melody, we had Jigsy King, and then we had Nadine Sutherland. I mean, that big video that you're saying, that's Nadine Sutherland's music video. So
I was able to get it. We have it.
Oh, you got it? Oh, she's incredible. I absolutely am the biggest fan of everybody. But Nadine Sutherland, she actually featured everyone in with a song with Snow. Snow is born in Canada, born and raised. I think a little bit closer. Don't let me quote like exactly. I haven't worked with him directly as yet, but I believe he was closer to the Scarborough area growing up, right? Yeah, so Snow went to Jamaica and collaborated with in the 90s, right? With Nadine Sutherland and a lot of the reggae artists actually. But we had Nadine Sutherland at the music festival. So there, I believe we're going to be listening to "Anything for You," that video. And it's one of my favorite songs. It's one of my ultimates. So she performed, and as I said, Tonto Metro and Devontae. Everyone falls in love. Sometimes everybody loves that song. You hear it when you're in the grocery stores, and it's a great song. Were you able to get the CP24 interview that they did?
I have the music video.
You have their you know what? That actually that isn't their music video. It's a clip. It's like my company kind of made it, so it's a little bit of clip. Because believe me, their music videos should be a little bit better than what I did, or maybe I don't know. But we created something. Yeah.
So talking about Nadine, we're gonna play her song, "Anything for You." Anything for you.
Yes, anything.
love, I couldn't live without you. This is bubbling to part two. I would have take your home and ride you like a choo-choo. But your mama did a mix and papa face, I did that's true. But now we're in the house where I say I do. Take a trip down Jamaica for romantic honeymoon. Can I line up a band that's into the right tune? Say sugar is the sweet but not like sweet like you. I will do anything just for you. I make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. I sacrifice my love, I couldn't live without you. This is boy. This is boy.
No one makes me feel quite like you. The things you say.
Get ready for the investigation. Sign in for the interview.
I couldn't live without you. I will do anything just for you. I will make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. Sacrifice my love, I couldn't live without you.
When I'm with you, I just had jump on pass. Now each and passing day, I would have loved to spend with you. As my feeling just another, and my love is so true. The feelings are so strong, I hope the feelings mutual. Heaven sent from above, you be pure and natural. There's no other way to describe your love, there wouldn't be a lie. I love you much longer past the day I die. I will do anything just for you. I make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. Sacrifice my love, I couldn't live without you. I will do anything just for you. I make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. Sacrifice my love, I couldn't live without you.
Anything for You by Nadine and Snow.
Yes. It was surreal working with these artists because like I grew up to them in the early 2000s listening to their music, and that was definitely a song that I would dance to. I would be playing in my car when I was a kid. My parents bought me a car at 16. So I was driving around in my little sport Acura Integra, and I would be blasting these kind of songs, right? I was so happy. So when I think of this music, I'm happy. So as I said, God Fest means home, and that's home to me. That's a very much comfort zone. That style of music, it's easy listening. It's great for anyone that can listen to this, like family, family-friendly music, right?
Awesome. And during the Yard Festival, you had a lineup of artists and also DJs.
Oh yes. There are so many great DJs. I'm not going to name them all right now, but Bigga Boss meant a lot to me on the festival. DJ Bigga Boss, he's been with my company for years, and even though, and when I say years, it feels, I think it's like 15 years, right? So yeah, DJ Bigga Boss is a great DJ plus host. Like, he's always on the mic. He is wonderful when it comes to creatively, a creative style like he makes reggae music. So I'm hoping that we can get him on today, so that he can give a little tease of what's to come, because I know we're going to segue into what's new, but there's something new for everybody under the Yod Fest brand. We have created there's Yod Talent, so home talent. So with I guess we'll get into that shortly.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
and sorry, I have to say DJ Flava as well, because I know DJ Flava. Is he in our queue? He should be there. DJ Flava is one of the DJs. Sorry, DJ Flava is one of the DJs who, he opened the festival. He was there from the beginning, all the way to the end. It was a great day for him. But yeah, it was those are the two DJs that I definitely highlight, and I would encourage the DJs to get in contact, because it takes a lot to have a music festival, an all-day music festival, and I would love to have the different styles of DJs coming for the next one. So it'd be wonderful for people to get in touch, and you can go through Yod Talent or Yod Fest on IG on Instagram to find us. You can also do www.yaadtalent, that's YAADTALENT.com, to get in contact with us, or even yadfest .info. So YAADFEST.info. So we'd love to hear from everybody out there regarding, being talented, food vendors, even not just food, just vendors in general. I love the idea of being at a music festival and having like clothes that I could buy, or jewelry, or hats. It could be anything, right? So yeah, just that'd be great. Everybody, get in contact with us.
I've put the website on the comment section. Those watching the show, you'll have it, www.yardtalent.com. That's for those who wants to register as artist. And what's the phone number that we can reach out to?
Do you mind if I give that after? Because I'm using one of the business lines, but we actually have a line. It was in the advertisement for Yod Fest, and it ends with Fest. So however you spell out,
Okay.
FEST, it actually, I think it's 9223 or something like that. I'm gonna confirm the number, and I'll put it in the chat here, and I'll say it out loud.
Awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
That will be really great.
Thanks.
So Yard Fest, we can also say it's going to be a one-stop shop when you're talking about,
Yeah, food and music and dance and live music and clothing, shopping. I want fashion involved. I want a fashion. I hear people say fashion show over here, but in other cultures, I hear them say fashion parade. I like a fashion parade. I would love to see it all. I would. And just creatively, if I'm not mentioning something, please bring that, as I said, bring that home feeling, that vibe, whatever it is that makes you happy, and give us a message or call, and let us know what that is.
The Caribbean vibe.
Yeah,
right.
But it's not just Caribbean though, right? Because I would love to see if there's somebody who does a river dance routine, or if it's it honestly doesn't matter. From its entertaining, like a comedian, from its entertaining, I want to see it on that big stage. We have the whole day. We go from, we start off pretty early. I'm not sure this year. We didn't set the time for this year, but it's still fairly early. I mean, most festivals are around 4:00, or some start earlier, until 10 p.m. at night. So we have a long day of, just, it's when you go to a festival, I mean, you can bring your tent. We have tents that you can purchase. You just really sit there, relax. We have chairs. Not that you purchase a tent, but you just can rent the tent. We have tents available. We have usually umbrellas available. Um, we did a seating. We had a large seating area where you can sit down and relax. We had way too much seating, actually. We had way too much seating. But like, I was just like, everybody might want to have a seat at one point with all the eating, but people were just standing up. Like, they didn't want a seat. They wanted to stand up. They wanted to dance, and we
Enjoy,
definitely
yeah.
had the music. Oh, Black Reaction was a great DJ as well. They hosted and they played, and they were a great addition. Like, they were great on Yodfest. People were so, they had them rocking. So DJ Flava, Black Reaction, and DJ Bigga Boss, because not only is Bigga Boss great with the mixing and playing, he actually has some music, and he was like DJing his music, and he has a great relationship as well with DJ Bigga Boss with the artists. He's already worked with some of the artists in the past, so even the connection with playing the music and the like just being familiar was so great.
Sorry. Amazing to hear, what was there last year at the Yard Festival.
Yes,
And this
yes,
year gonna every year festivals, I know what happened. It becomes big, big and big. So
yes. So we're
this
hopeful. Like we pray, and want to keep a great positive vibe and energy about it. And thank you for allowing me to have the time here, because having these type of interviews definitely helps move things across. Let people have that awareness that we're here. So thank you very much. Thank you.
it's really a pleasure, Naya, to have you, and the concept that you have is really innovative. I really love, when you share ideas with me, what you're doing, what will you be doing. I said, like I said at the very beginning, where does all these ideas come from?
I
Yes.
sometimes I scare myself, and with this, in a good way, but with this, it's hilarious because, as I said, we're teasing what's to come. So,
Mm-hmm.
there's a 5-part series that's coming, and I'm like, why do I have to be so like, it makes sense to me, right? 5-part series, it makes sense to me, but the people now are like, they love the idea, but like mind blown, like, whoa, Naya, like before you just do one, but so, I'll explain it, but one to me in my mind doesn't make sense. In order to fully bring everything, like, because I've managed artists for a very long time, and I manage DJs, so I manage talent, and I've been doing events for so many years. So when I look at it, and I'm thinking to myself, when we're talking about young talent, when we're talking about home talent, building home
Mm-hmm.
talent, I can't just put them on a stage one day and leave them alone. Like, that's not good enough. You know what I mean? Like, I know what it takes in order to get, we talked about Charlie Black, and we're going to talk about Charlie Black, but he's a diamond selling artist. He can't just show up on one stage and become a diamond selling artist. Within the Yod Fest, we had Tonto Metro and Devontae. They are Billboard top 100 artists. How do you get to from being a local artist to being a Billboard artist is what we're going to talk about next. Yeah. Not that I can
Awesome.
guarantee you a Billboard, a rating, but
Mm-hmm.
I know that it's not going to be one stage that will get you there. It's going to be multiple
No.
stages and multiple like interviews, and a lot of passion and a lot of work. So, which my company, we've been a part of a lot of growth over the 20 years of working with people, right? Individual and talent, and clients as well. So, yeah, I will get into that a little bit
Yes.
more.
Like
Yeah,
artists, they really need support, guidance, mentorship. You
yeah,
know, there are artists that have great talents, but they don't have the proper guidance
yes,
to go and market what they did, and also to be on a stage. But they are
yeah.
super talented,
I
great
know.
writers, great singers. Yeah.
Believe me,
So,
oh my gosh, I know. And even as I said, at home, it's incredible. So for all the people who are listening, Yard Talent is I pushed that out just so that I could make it a community for artists as well, for talent. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. But yeah, it's not just it's interactive. So this website.
awesome. So
Mhm.
we will be meeting after this commercial break.
Okay, thank you.
So we are back with Niyah.
Hey,
Niyah, hey,
yes, hey,
there is also the Yard Talent, right? Audition.
yeah, yeah. That's what
Tell
we're
us about it.
coming to. So, can we get is DJ Flavor in our queue? Is
No. Okay, wait. Yes, I can see him.
okay? Can we get him on so we can just finish the recap and then we'll go into what's new because he's on both actually. He's on both.
Uh,
You look like you're lounging.
I am.
oh,
I am.
Sunday vibe.
Yes, it is.
All
You might say. How is
right.
everyone today?
Great. Welcome to our show, DJ Flavor.
Thank you for
Flavor.
having me.
It's a pleasure. It's really great to see you relaxing.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm in Hawaii right now having a margarita. Would you like one?
Oh, that will be great. But you know what? I'm working right now. Want to be professional. So later on, we'll have an
Yes.
after party.
Yes.
Yes. So, DJ Flavor was part of the original Yod Fest Music Festival last year, 2024. Moving forward, we expect to have him for Yod Fest 2025. Yes, yes,
Yes.
that's good. I'm putting him on the spot right now
That's
for
right.
this year. You're going to be on it for this year? Thank you. That's great. So, can you please tell us a little bit about your experience with being a part of the festival,
First of
Yod
all,
Fest?
first of all, for sure. First of all, I was one of the first DJs that got there. Um, the environment and the energy from early was awesome, and you can ask anybody who was there from early on. Um, I played from I don't know, let's say about 3 o'clock in the afternoon till about maybe about 6 or 7. It was just me and the other DJ. Then Bigger Boss came in afterwards, and then just tore up the show. It was a good energy. Um, the performance wise, every artist did well. Every artist did well. Um, I there's so much things I could say. I'm trying to gather up all my thoughts to really put it together. But it was
So,
really awesome. It was really
okay.
great.
So that's great. I'm going to cut you off because
Sure.
we have quite a few people, and I'm realizing the time. Time goes by so quick. So
Mm-hmm.
we have Yod Talent, which that's what I've been teasing everyone. Yod Talent is coming. So there's a website for for one thing I want to do, we always want to do bigger, and we always want to do bigger and better,
Of
right?
course.
Yeah. So then what happened is I got a little bit of feedback, and although everyone loved the festival, there were people like, well, how do I become an artist on this stage? Like, it was a large stage. How do I get on stage? How do I become a DJ? You know? So Yard Talent was designed for that. I listened to everyone and I got the feedback and I said, okay, great. I'm going to start off the year with Yard Talent. Yard Talent is a 5-part series, as I was teasing. 5-part series where people are able to register themselves. So on the website, you register yourself, you have a profile, your artist profile, or you put a description. I put director under my description. There's producers, songwriters. So it's also a community where you can get, resources from. You can always look at everyone's bio and connect to their wherever they want to lead you to. It could be music, it could be their IG, right? Their Instagram, Facebook. But Yacht Talent was designed for us to be able to find out who the talent is. And the actual event is coming up this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's March 7th, 8th, and 9th, 2025, because your show is so great, people might keep it and replay it later on, right? So
Yes.
I want to make sure this is the year 2025, and it's March 7th, 8th, 9th. So on the 7th, we're in Scarborough. Bigger Boss is going to be there. You're going to be there, DJ Flava. So there's the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th, Scarborough at Spades Lounge. That's on McNichol, Spades Lounge. There's also the Saturday is in North York, 126, I believe, Millwick. But if you go on the website, you'll see a picture of the venue. You will also see, if we can get Flava off and then maybe jump into one of the other artists, maybe Lady Fox.
Okay.
So, yeah, if and then
I have the address. I have the address with me right now, Niyah.
Okay, thanks, Flava. Thank you.
Spade Lounge. It's
Yeah.
at McNichol Avenue, 3580 McNichol Avenue. And then we have the event space, 126 Millwick Drive, Northfield, Aqua Super Club.
You went to
Prince
Aqua with us last
Edward.
year. Remember, on the scenic grounds?
Yes,
That's where we did Charly Black's event.
I love the place. Yeah.
Yes. So Aqua Supper Nightclub, that's 50 Prince Edward Island Circle on Sunday. So honestly, talent, this is a great platform for you. This is amazing. There's 3 different types of stages. There's no reason why on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, why you can't find a location that is suitable for you. The big stage is downtown at the CNE grounds, but all stages are amazing. You register, you get a package, you let us know how long do you want to be on the stage for, how long is your performance. There are fees attached to this one because obviously as an artist, and an event director, and venue, there's expenses in every stage to put these things together. So you choose your package, but the best thing about the package is we give it back to you in tickets. So as an artist or as a talent, you need to be able to grow and build your fan base. So as you're building your base, it's good to be able to invite people out. So once you invite your guests out and they purchase the tickets from the artist, it actually reimburses them with the package. So it's a short-term investment in your future, right? It's not, I wouldn't consider it expensive. There's different, it starts at $25 to be on the stage. So and then you're able to, as I said, with the 3 packages, you're able to reimburse yourself. So you'll see it online.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So we have Lady Fox. Welcome to our show, Lady Fox. We can't hear you.
We can hear you.
Maybe
There we go.
Can you hear me?
yes. Now,
Hello.
yes, we can.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
It's really
Thanks for
a pleasure to
having
have
me.
you.
So Lady Fox is one of the registered talent for Yod Talent, so Yod meaning home talent. We're so excited, honestly, to see your performance. What I know about you, Miss Fox, what I know about you is that she's passionate with her creativity, with her music and writing. Um, for some of us, it's something that, like, if I was to come up with music, I would be so forced. I'd be like, okay, they may say, they may say, right? Like, I'm going to come up with things. It would be forced. But for you, I know that you are a natural talent. It comes to you, and then you're able to put it out there in the world. So tell us a little bit more about yourself, Lady Fox.
Well, so I'm came from a cold country called Russia.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I came here and now I'm here already for 12 years, and I've been passionate about the music from the early ages. I remember in 13 I was do like recordings at home with the mic and computer, and then showing all my friends. And when they've been kind of like knocking with their hat under, then I realized like I got some sauce in it. Unfortunately, when I came here, life took a place, so I've been so busy and everything. So I just started coming back to my passion. Sorry. I have for all these years, I wrote so many songs and I didn't record them. So I decided to actually put my foot down and do it now. And so far, I got pretty good sounds that I wanted to share with people, that I want them to hear that. And my style may be a little bit different from that usually happens on Yacht Festival, right? Like Caribbean vibes and everything. But
Mhm.
I will bring some rhythm to it, so I hope the people will enjoy it.
Oh, we're looking forward.
Sure.
I'm
Lady
sure we
Fox,
will.
we will. Lady Fox, I'm really curious about the name. How you came with the name Lady Fox.
Okay, so all the time, like back home in Russia, called me Lisica, which means fox, because I'm a smart ass. I was always finding like the way from like the worst situations, and it's all the time came in the good for me, right? So that's from that time, like everyone been called me Fox Fox. I, when you're growing up, you just a little bit lady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really like the name Lady Fox.
Thank
Right?
Yeah. Yes.
I
It's
like
really
that.
cool. Yes. Any
So, Lady Fox,
questions?
sorry, because of the time, are we
Mm-hmm.
able to find out how we can see your stuff? Is it your Instagram that you have for us?
Yeah, so my Instagram is LIS4KA19. And you also can find my YouTube channel, Lady Fox, which is I'm going to start promoting right now.
Awesome.
Perfect, perfect. And you can also see Lady Fox. I believe that you are going to be on each stage.
I'm
See
going to
how
be on,
passionate she is?
yeah, I'm
Hmm?
going to be at Harbor on March 7th. I'm going to be at Talent. And then I'm going to be on Toronto March 9th with Get Talent.
Perfect, perfect. So thank you so much for spending time with us. We'll have to
Thank you.
do this again. Thank
Always.
you. And we'll see
Thank
you at
you.
Yacht Talent March 7th and March 9th downtown.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's, we only have minutes. Can we get the next two on? Rude Boy, Ken.
Hey,
Hey!
ladies, what's going on? Athena, it's very nice to meet you. Niyah, good to see you in person, finally.
Oh, nice to see you, Rude Boy Ken. I'm so excited because Ken, honestly, he is super amazing and he is super talented. He has a flair. When I heard the music that he submitted that he will be
Mm-hmm.
performing to, I was rocking. Honestly, I was grooving.
Wow.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh my gosh. Which one of you guys answered that? Because I had my phone literally in my ear right now and I'm trying to hear which one. Okay, now I'm going to see which one of y'all said that. Ask me that. Niyah, I'm glad you asked me that question. So to get to that, first of all, I in my world, I don't believe in privacy. I give it out my all because we care about each other, and that's what I believe. So to make a long story short, my government name is Kenny George Hope, but my stage name is Rude Boy
Rude
Ken.
boy.
Rude Boy Ken is the significance of an alpha person, so who's really assertive, dominant, and really to know what real life is. So Rude, it's also my stage name as my wrestler name. So, based on the fans and the viewers that I had on my viewers on my subscriber, Rude Boy Ken is a significance of I go hard in the paint, in if I could use slang.
Yeah. So Rude Boy Ken is actually going to be on stage. I believe you said that you could do two shows with us, right? You're able to attend
Yes.
Scarborough and downtown.
Yeah, I'm doing the one on Friday on March the 7th, and then on Sunday, March the 9th. But now
That's right,
I'm
that's
going to write. Yeah, you were saying something?
No, I'm saying yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Niyah, I'm gonna ask you, Niyah, first of all, I just want to say, God bless you for you came a long way, to put out to the new to the new and then the unheard, So I want to thank you for putting this event, and this has been a blood, sweat, and tears for you, that stuff, sleepless nights. I'm pretty sure you didn't get any sleepless nights and all that, challenges and maybe the obstacles you have to go through to letting us the unheard spread our gift and our skills. So thank you.
Oh, and thank you as well. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you as well. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for everything. And you know what though, and I want to say, I cannot wait to be performing at live because it is time. I believe that revolution has to be changed, right? And another thing about me is that I was born with at the age of 3, I was born with autism spectrum disorder, and we're most commonly of going through challenges and obstructions, and also having to do all these duties, had to the resiliency to come up to right now I'm in college right now, Seneca Polytechnic, to doing journalism from Seneca, and this is and having to perform at Yaw Talent is another way of to use that to also build my brand to to spread autism awareness. So
we'll definitely have to get into that next time. We'll have to get into that next time because that is so important. And we will interview you again about this topic. Seriously, thank you for building that awareness for us. We will definitely connect with you again. And we are going to jump to the next caller. It's the last one, and we only have minutes, okay?
Yes,
No
thank you, Rude Boy. You have really a great story.
Thank you, Niyah.
Thank
you, Niyah. Niyah and Athena, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, too.
You're welcome. Oops.
So one more. We have
Bees and PK Radcliffe.
Oh, okay. So we'll go with these.
Sorry, Bees?
Yeah. Hello,
Bees.
hello there.
Welcome.
What's up? I'm good. How about you, eh?
We're good.
I'm going to jump right into it. Give us a little bit of what you are going to provide us on the Yaw Talent stage. What do you have for us?
Well, I have entertainment for you, eh? That's what.
Did we get a little peek at your talent?
Okay. Me no make stress me. Clean and fresh on step G. Corona lead. Money in a pocket make me. I'm a king. Always just a win. I'm so high right now. The vibes of the party right now. Going out. All the problems of the world right now is going out. And just a party with my girl.
Perfect. So the party vibes.
Awesome.
We're going to get some party vibes. Thank you. So tell us a little bit about you as an artist. And I'm sorry, it's just going to be 1 minute because the show is over. I'm so sorry. We'll have to do this again. I promise.
I know.
So you as an artist, what do you bring?
That's what my time. Weird. Yeah.
We're having problem to hear you, Biz.
We can hear you.
No, I said social commentary and I like fun. Are you hearing me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I like people dancing and having a good time. So that's what I bring, you know. I can say that's what it's all about.
Perfect. So I'm sorry, but we will do this again. We will highlight artists next time. But thank you so much for popping in with us today.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
well.
very-
You on the Yod Talent stage. I believe he'll be on at least 2 of the stages. So we're excited to see your performance.
Okay, thank you, eh?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
PK, you're at the end of the show. I'm so sorry, love.
It is okay. You know what? It's clear that we have a lot of people that are interested, a lot of people that are taking part of this event, that it's going to be absolutely amazing. So all you watching and listening, you got to come down and watch in person. It's not just about Yad in terms of the term, Jamaican term. It's about the Caribbean. It's about Afrocentric people from all over the world on all on one stage performing their talents, their God-given talents for all of you. Stay tuned. It's going to be hot.
Thank
Thank you.
So then, Yod Fest meaning home, as we said, everyone bring what home means to you. Bring that energy from your country. Bring it to Yod Talent. Bring it to Yod Fest in the summer. And we're so excited. PK is actually one of our judges on Yod Talent. So tell us a little quickly, because the show's over. What have you done? Let people know who you are.
So I am a performer, from singer to dancer to actor. I've been in movies, commercials, TV shows, videos, stage from in Canada to the US. I'm ready to go at any time. Let's go. Let's get it. Stay tuned to find out more.
Thank you so much, PK. Thank you.
Wow,
You're
amazing.
welcome.
What have you not done, PK Radcliffe? Tell us about that.
Well, you know what? There are a couple things that I am looking forward to getting into, which is performing and involving the Caribbean and Africa in different projects. Really doing a community globally, so that we can really elevate our teens and our youth, but also elevate all the adults and families that are struggling with a number of different areas, from mental illness to physical ailments, to just getting along with each other, knowing that, guess what, as the cliche saying is, we're all in this together.
That's really a great and noble vision that you have.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have drastic.
What happened?
We have drastic.
Oh, okay. Oh, we do. Okay. We actually have one more. So this is our judge. He's amazing, incredible. BBL TV. He's a part of that group, the TV network. Tell them about that, and really quickly now, and you will see highlights on Roku TV. So just a little bit about that.
That's right. Absolutely. So I'm not only a host, I'm actually the creative director to Black Business Live Television. You can find us on your IG at Black BBL TV 247 or Black Business Live on Roku TV. That's a special link right there. But our community, who we are about community. As to what I explained and expressed, we are about community, bringing everybody together under one global view.
I really love this vision. Yes.
So we have one more.
We have one more. Mr. Drastic. Welcome.
Did we save the best for last? Is that what we did?
I just put my phone on and I saw your message. It's like, hop in the stream link. And I'm looking at the time. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 1 o'clock now. Let me hop in and see if I get it.
You just made it.
Yes, you made it.
So
What's up?
Drastic is one of our Yod talent. He registered. The thing is, I think he's so amazing. Technically, the packages that we have, the packages state the things, the activities that you'll participate in. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not leaving out Drastic because I had a great conversation with him and I got to hear a lot of his music. So please tell people a little bit about you and like, do we have, how much time do we have? Because I'm rushing everyone. How much time do we have?
It's fine.
Oh,
It's okay. We can
okay.
go a couple of minutes. It's okay. I'm
Okay.
I'm quite flexible. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Because you should have seen I'm a bit slicing and dicing everybody. I'm so sorry.
But I would like to have later on definitely interviews with them with your permission.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
later on. Yeah.
yeah. We'll definitely have it where it's promoted and all the artists will have their moment. Of course, of course.
Hmm.
So, Drastic, let us know a little bit about yourself and your music, please.
So, to best put it in simple words, I consider myself a pretty versatile artist. Talking about dancehall, reggae, soca, R&B. I say country, but Niyah told me it's R&B. But any genre of music, really, I seamlessly, effortlessly do and just enjoy doing because I love music as a whole. I don't really look at music as a genre, right? I never used to process it as a genre, but we're in the world where everybody has to put a category to everything. But for me, music is just music, and it's an international language that transcends around the globe, right? And as far as me and my career, it's been what, over 15 years. I've been professionally doing music full time. I don't have a 9 to 5. It's just been all music. Um, I won the BI Idol in the Virgin Islands in 2007 when I was attending UVI, and from then I just kept going, pursuing music as a full time career. I've written for a few artists in the Caribbean region, like reggae artist Jack Cure out of Jamaica. I've worked with Christopher Martin. I've worked out of Big Yard Studio in Jamaica, Busy Signal. Um, what what's the guy that plays the horns? Not Freddie McGregor. Is it Freddie McGregor? I can't remember the name right now. But I've collabed with Wyclef John during the COVID period. We dropped a song called Show Up, features No Power as well. I have collabs with Jackie, I've written for Destra. I have collabed with Shal Marshall. We have a song that's pretty known in the soca arena called Bam Bam. I've written for Nyla Blackman. Last year I wrote like 2 songs for her. I've written for Robbie B, Sherwin Winchester, Sean Kingston, uh, Garnet Silk's brother, Aaron Silk, Morgan Heritage, and the list goes on. Patrice Roberts, Ricardo Drew, um, God rest his soul. He was one of my peeps. We had a lot of work together. Um, and yeah, I'm fully engulfed in music. I love entertaining people. Love singing. That's just all I like doing. I've tried the 9 to 5 things as a younger person and I just hated it. I didn't like, I don't know, having to wake up, you get to work, you work this and be commanded and you take your lunch hour this time. It just wasn't my vibe. And so I never gelled with that. And I feel like music is my calling. So I've always just pushed to be a musician. I play the piano. I play a little bit of guitar. I taught myself how to play that. And yeah, I've most recently, since I came up to Canada, I'm from Antigua, by the way, in Barbuda, the Twin Island state. I came up to Canada 2023, and I've just been back and forth between here and the Caribbean islands. And since then, I've entered the TD Mosaic Rising Star competition, which I won over in Mississauga. And then I entered Canada's Got Talent. Made it to like the second round. I got all yeses by the judges. It was a good experience, but they didn't move me on to the finals. But I'm just grateful for the experience to be able to perform for judges like Cardinal Official and Trish Stratus. And is it David Hoey, I think? And I can't remember the other judge's name. And fast forward, I opened up for Caribana, the launch for the carnival last year. Then I did the main stage for Miami Carnival. I entered Miami Soca Monarch competition, which I placed second in. And then I did Antigua's Carnival, Soca Monarch. I was a finalist in that. And now I'm back here in Canada again for 2025. Just really pushing the music and continue to pursue my dreams and spread my wings and hoping for that big breakthrough. Because as much as I've said there, it's still not a bed of roses life. It's still a struggle as an indie artist. And so I'm here, and I recently met Niyah through a mutual friend, acquaintance, DJ Elevate. And he told me all about the Yard Talent movement. And I went to the website and saw it, and I was like, cool, I'll sign up. And then I ended up getting in contact with Niyah, and we've had good conversations, like she said. And right now, I'm just looking forward to the auditions, and I'm just grateful to be here on this podcast at StreamYard. Yeah, drastic.
That's a great journey.
Thank you.
Thank you. Really great journey. Yes. It was
So
really...
drastic. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead, Niyah. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Sorry. So drastic, because we are over time a little bit, and thank you so much for letting people know about your heavy resume, right? and all your experience, and there's so much more for you to do. I mean, he is just a ball of energy. I mean, I don't know where he gets it from. I'd like to take some from you if you don't mind, because I don't know how, because I know he was performing I believe if it wasn't last night, it was the night before.
Last night, yeah. I hosted so I'm also a personal trainer, and so last night I launched off my personal training program, which is an 8-week fitness program, and we did a launch party, fitness party at EQF Lounge on Wilson Avenue. And so that was cool. Yeah, it was tiring.
That's amazing. Yeah, so
that's why I didn't wake up till just now. I rolled over, I put my phone to charge, and then as soon as I put it on, I saw all these messages, and I'm like, crap, I missed it. And then yeah.
You came on time, actually.
Yeah, you just made it. Yeah. So then, and even before that, he was on a stage the night before that. So, we are excited to see you on what stage are you going to be? Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, or all three?
I'm trying to do all three. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So no matter what, he'll be a part of the highlights. As we were talking to one of the representatives that with the TV, and there we will be on Roku, so we will see so much of your highlight then, which we're excited about. From the artists, who are going to do 3 stages, they'll have more coverage, obviously, right? So we're excited. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll do this again soon.
Bet. Thank you for having me. Athena, big up. Niyah, don't know, big up. StreamYard, big up.
Thank you. Wow. It's really great to see, the lineup of artists that we will be having for the Yard Talent. They're super duper talented.
I know, some of them are just blowing me away out. They winning the Virgin Idol and Virgin Islands, and winning, being a part of Canada. What is it? Idol? Canadian Idol?
Yes.
And so many, so much talent. We have so much talent within our city. And this Yard Talent is going to showcase. Please bring your talent, and whether it's singing, dancing, comedian, if you have a clothing line and you want to show your clothing, whatever the talent is, even if it's not something that could take up the time on the stage, but it's something that we can feature in the building, bring it, because we want to highlight what our city's about and what we can do. And I know we have a lot of great talented people. So that's www.talent.com, where you'll find everything. It's a part of a 5-part series. We start off with 3 days. 3 days, is that better? 3 days where we have the artists. Yes. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, to various areas. Then we have 1 month where people are able to vote. So we do have judges, but just in case, everybody has a different perspective. So just in case, the things don't go the way the artists, they didn't make it in the top three, we do have a chance to vote on www.yadtalent.com. You vote, you just click the stars. Every 24 hours, your friends can vote for you. Every 48 hours, you can vote for yourself, because sometimes you don't have any friends, right? And that's just the way it is. Like,
Yes.
they left me to do Yard Fest, like my friends, my colleagues left me to do it by myself, which it was an amazing experience for me. But if anything, I would love the opportunity to vote for myself, because I know I would love to win all the time. So the point is that we're developing artists and developing great habits. Yes, you're going to be on the stages, the three different stages. You can choose one stage, or you can have up to three. As an artist, to be on three stages in 1 year, that's great practice. That's great exposure. And the fact that we can get it on TV is another thing in itself. Ruka TV, I'm not going to quote, but 'cause you have to look it up, but I believe over 71 million to over 100 million at times are watching monthly. So this is a huge platform for people, as well as being able to do interviews like here on your show, right? That artists are able to do. So this is great exposure. We have 1 month of voting. Then we have a finale. The finale is where we will find out ultimately who wins based on the original score from the judges on the original show, the voting process, and then the finale will let us know who wins. And at our finale is the meet and greet for Charly Black. So we will meet with Charly Black. He has a record label as well, so you never know artists and you never know talent. I know one of the dancers that he always works with, Nikki Poison. She is from Toronto. She's traveled with him. I've seen her on stages in different places in the world with Charly Black. I've seen her and since Charly Black started to work with her. I'm not saying that was her start, because I don't exactly know her story. I'm going to have to get her on later. But I know that other artists in that realm have been hiring her as well to work. So dancers from Toronto, he produces his music here in Toronto, Charly Black, as well. So there's great opportunities for networking. The meet and greet of the finale show for Yard Talent, meet and greet with Charly Black, was a great opportunity to network as well. And then we have his big birthday party again. That's Skinny Fabulous, Charly Black on stage. That's Moto on stage, and it's also a brand new artist named Nakui. So that's on Charly Black's label. So it's going to be great fun.
It's gonna be in Brampton, if I'm not mistaken, is it?
Yes, it's in Brampton. That'll be Mystic Lounge. That's April the 12th. That's the end of the 5-part series. So for these artists, they're going to go through everything that an artist should be going through. They're promoting themselves. They're on stage. They're engaging with their fan base, asking for these votes. Soon enough, we're saying votes today, but soon enough they should be telling their fan base, or if they're not already doing it, hey, download my new song. I'm on Spotify. Different places. So this is practice to kind of get in that routine of engaging your audience for the month, asking for these votes. And then we get to the finale, which then whoever wins that one will join us on the Yacht Fest big stage in the summer. But they also have an opportunity to meet with Charly Black, and he's meeting with everyone. It's a meet and greet for the public. And then, so that's $25. You can get your ticket for that as well. Then we have one more is his birthday. Is the ultimate, ultimate industry event. Lots of artists will be there in attendance, and that's for now. Early bird tickets are $45, but you're getting 4 great performances.
Awesome. It's like a marathon, we have 5 parts. And Niyah, hats off to you for the great work you do for the concept. When you told me about the concept, I said, wow, because I can see it's really sustainable for artists. How, you're helping artists. It's a big platform. What you're doing, it's providing a big platform for these artists, helping them, and also connecting artists with, local artists with international artists. That's amazing.
Thank
Really,
you.
Niyah, for this concept. And it requires great energy and strength. And you have, because you took the challenge last year, and this is why we have you here talking about Yard Talent, Yard Festival, Charlie
Thank
Black birthday party. You know,
Yes.
these are like milestone.
It's a great, as I said, it's a huge undertaking, but as it's a labor of love. Um, for those who participate, like talent wise, it's definitely an experience. It's a workout for the artists. It's a workout for my company as well. But it doesn't matter which way things go. You are on the Yod Talent website for the year. You are on the platform where there's additional marketing available for you. There is, you now that we know each other, there's definitely possibilities that we can do things in the future together. I'm so great at coming up with these concepts, or so whatever these artists need. And even for myself, whatever I need as a director, we're able to call each other. If I
Mm-hmm.
love Lady Fox's energy. I love all their energy, mind you. But if I need
Mm-hmm.
an artist, I know where I get it. So yodtalent.com.
Yeah.
I will, take a look, send a message to Lady Fox, our drastic, our biz, or rude boy, and I'll say, hey, this is a perfect opportunity for you. So it's definitely a community, and a great opportunity all around. And going down to the seasoned artists, then they'll show you exactly how it's done, right? And I'm sure that the talent that we have already, in no time could be on that platform. You know what I mean? If they continue working at it.
Yes, definitely.
Hmm.
Thank you so much, for what you do, for
Thank
the
you.
events that you bring, the vibe that you bring. And I know it's the second time actually you came to the show, and I know it won't be the last because we will
Oh,
hear more events and more stories.
I'm counting on being here again because I like honestly, um, I spoke about the last one so long. I didn't realize that I could be talking about the previous one, but it was so exciting for me, right? And it was so exciting
Yes,
for people. And I wanted everyone to be able to understand, like, where we started from, and where we are now. And then if we are able to continue on where we are now, the next time we meet, and then go to where we're going. So
yes.
that would be wonderful.
It's great, also to be part of your journey
Yeah.
as an event organizer. Yes. Thank you so much. And we will end the show with anything for you, Naya.
Anything for me? Oh, the song again? That's
The
nice.
song, yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
I thank all the viewers that have watched the show. We'll be coming with more shows and also new artists, so stay tuned. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye, Naya.
Bye. See you.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye
Bye.
bye.
I will do anything just for you. I make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. I sacrifice my love, I couldn't live without you. This is why, this is why. I knew I laid the right one when I did a big juice. I had dancing body bubbling to part two. I would have take your home and ride you like a choo-choo. But your mama did a make some papa face, I did that's true. But now we're in the after where I say I do. Take a trip down Jamaica for romantic honeymoon. Can I lie for a bad dancing to the right tune? Say sugar is the sweet but not like sweet like you. I will do anything just for you. I make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. I sacrifice my love, I couldn't live without you. This is why. This is why. couldn't live without you. I will do anything just for you. I will make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. Sacrifice my love, I couldn't live without you. When I'm with you, I just had jump on fast. Now each and every day I would have loved to spend with you. As my feelings just in order and my love is so true. The feelings are so strong, I hope the feelings mutual. Heaven sent from above, you be pure and natural. There's no other way to describe your love, it wouldn't be a lie. I love you much stronger past the day I die. I will do anything just for you. I make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. Sacrifice my love, I couldn't live without you. I will do anything just for you. I make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. Sacrifice my love, I couldn't live without you.